Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to show you an eyeshadow declutter that I did. And what I'm going to do with these palettes is, if any one of you is interested in receiving any of these palettes, you can send me a message through Instagram and letting me know that you would like to receive a mystery palette, and I'll probably include 2 palettes for each person. And it's going to be like first come first serve, and when I run out, I run out. And if I don't get enough people that want them, then I did find out of a company that will accept gently used palettes for us, or you know, anybody that's in need. So I will send some of these to them also. So I have, most of these are high-end or mid-range. A lot of them I received in subscription boxes. Some of them look brand new. Some of them I've used a couple of times. I take very, very good care of my palettes. So even if I use them, they look beautiful because they're my babies and I don't abuse them. So I'm going to start with this one here. This is from Melt Cosmetics, and this is probably the only eyeshadow palette from Melt Cosmetics that I'm really not that crazy about. I used this a couple of times. I think I used it like 3 times to see if I can get it to work for me, because I really wanted it. I really love Melt, but I'm not that crazy about this one. So this one is the Millennium. As you can see, it's in really good shape. It's not destroyed or abused. So this is one of them. Okay, this one is from Bare Minerals, and this is the Bare Sensuals. I don't have the brush that was in here, but the rest of the palette, as you can see, again, it's pretty neutral. It has more of mauve looks, shadows in here, but it's in very good condition. Okay, this one is another one from Bare Minerals, and this one is called Oasis, and this one is eyeshadow and blushes. So it's an eye and face palette. I'm going to go quickly because I have quite a few of them. This one is from Violet Voss, and this is the hashtag. And this is what it looks like. And all of my palettes are going to look like they're in excellent condition, guys. Like I say, I really take care of them. This is a Lorac Pro, and I bought this palette, but I never really got into it. It's way too neutral. The shades in there really don't do anything for me, so it really didn't excite me, and I've only used it a couple of times, so it's time to say goodbye, because I hate getting rid of them, but then it's like, okay, you're just sitting there, I'm not using it. This is a limited edition one from MAC. This is the Kabuki Doll 9-pan palette. This is such a pretty palette. You can create some really pretty looks with this one, and I've used it several times. I really like it, but I mean, I really don't pull it out. This one is from Tarte. This is Love, Trust, and Fairy Dust. I love the packaging. It's so pretty. And this one has these kinds of shadows, but it's a pinky nude neutral palette. Okay, this one is from Laura Mercier, and this is the Full Canvas Eye and Cheek Essential. So this part is the eyes, and then it has a mirror that is removable, and then you have the cheek on the other side. It has I don't know, this is a bronzer. It's a glowy bronzer, highlighter, and then 2 blushes. So this is a real pretty one, but I really don't pull it out. So okay, this one from House. This is when House Laboratories had their stuff on Amazon. And this is the Glam Room #1. What this one looks like. This is a Kevin Aquan one. I received this in a box a while back, and I don't think I ever used it. And it's very dark and smoky. I really don't use it. It also has it comes with a cream shadow. I can't tell you if it's good or not. Never used it. As you can tell, it has never been opened. I would never send a cream shadow if I had used it. Okay, this is another one for House from when she was on Amazon. And this is Love for Sale. And this is what this palette looks like. Okay, this one is from MAC, and this is another that's limited edition, and it has a highlighter and a bronzer in the middle, and then eyeshadows on the sides. This one is from Elizabeth Arden. I don't think I ever used this. This came, I think I swatched it, a couple of the shades, like this one and this one look swatched, but I never used it. It was one of those Christmas things, the kits that you get. This is from Stellar. And I've had, it has a little brushes in there. I got this like marked down at Sephora a long time ago. Never used it. This is from Ofra, and I almost kept this because it's such a pretty color story, but I know I'm not going to use it. And the one in the middle, you can use it on your eyes, or you can use it as a highlighter. Here's another one from MAC. This is another that's limited edition. It's very pretty. Here's another one from Violet Voss Pro. This is the HG. I don't know, I seem to be drawn more towards the smaller palettes now. This is another one from Milk Cosmetics, Impulse. And this is the first Milk Cosmetic palette that I purchased, and it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful palette. But I never pull it to use it, so I don't really want to keep it. It's kind of bulky. This is Mad About You from Violet Voss, and these are all mattes. This looks brand new. I don't even know if I used it. Okay, this is new. This is from Urban Decay, and this is the On the Run palette. This is one of their small palettes, and I think I got this in a box. It's a pretty palette. I never used it. And I also was going to sell some on Mercari, but there's so much going on in my life right now that I don't have time. This is a small one. This is the Lorac Matte, and it's just a little small one. This is kind of nice for traveling. It's all matte, and it's very dark. This is another one from Bare Minerals. This is a Naturals. The brushes are gone, but the shadows look amazing. Okay, this one is from Besame Cosmetics, and this is the Babalu Club. This is a Ricky Ricardo's palette. I never did anything with it. Okay, this one is from Lime Crime. I love Lime Crime. They have excellent formula. And this is just the color story. It's not really anything that I use. So I think I only used it once, and that's the only reason I'm getting rid of it. I do have other Lime Crime that I'm keeping, and the palettes are still available, and they're beautiful. This is a Bobbi Brown one, and this is really pretty. It's all, no, it's not all matte. It has a couple of shimmers, but this one is really pretty. This is another Bobbi Brown. This is kind of bulky, one of the reasons I'm getting rid of it. And this is a face and eye palette. The brush is gone. I'm running out of room here. This is from Laura Lee Los Angeles. This is a glazed face palette. I never used it. I got this in a mystery box that I got from her, and these colors are just too dark for me. So I never used this one before. So if you are a darker complexion than I am, and you like this, okay, this one is from Suva, S-U-V-A, the Rose Period, and this is a beautiful palette. This is very pretty. If you like purples and pinks, it's beautiful. Okay, here's another Naked. This is the Petite Heat, and I have the regular Heat one. So this is the Balm and the Beautiful, and this is from the Balm, and this is a pretty palette. It's a pain in the neck to open it. Here you go. a lot of neutral. Unfortunately, if you like a lot of colors, you're not going to find too much here that is going to attract you. This one is from Shiseido. This one has the brushes in it, and it has the eyeshadows. This is face products, a blush and a highlighter, eyeshadows, and this are lip creams, but I've never used lip creams. I think the only thing I did was swatch the eyeshadows, but yeah, everything else is like never tried it. Okay, this one is even in a box. This is Violet Voss Violet Sunset. Brand new. Okay, this is RMS Beauty, and this is an eye and face. I think I got this in a box. Never used it. Didn't really care for the color story. This is from Lavina. This one is Laura Geller, the Casual Collection Multi-Finish Eyeshadow Palette. Oops. I don't think I ever used this. Okay, this is another one from the Balm. I got it open. I was going to say I have a hard time opening these, but this is what it looks like. It has, it's just this is a black primer. The rest of the shadows. This is a NARS one, and this is what it looks like. And I have other NARS ones that have similar colors to it, so that's why this one is in, you know, I'm giving it away. A lot of these are toppers, and I really don't like eyeshadow palettes that have a lot of toppers. This one is also from Shiseido, and it's just a quad. And then this last one is from Makeup Forever. Let's Gold. This is really pretty. Oops. It's a real pretty palette. But as you can see, most of them are neutral. So if you're interested, if there's a particular palette that you like, DM me, tell me which one, and it's first come, first serve. Like if I have 3 people that want the same palette, the one that I got the message from first will get it. And then if you just don't care, just put it doesn't matter, whichever one you want to send. And yeah, I'll try to do like 2 palettes per person, because I really do want to get rid of it. So send me a DM or email me, but I prefer you send it to me through Instagram. I get a lot of junk mail on my emails, and since I'm not going to be checking them for a few days, probably it may be easier if you send me, if you can. If not, go ahead and send me an email. But if you can send me a DM through Instagram, I would really appreciate it. And I will get to it as soon as I can, as soon as I feel energetic enough to be able to ship this stuff to you. Like I said, they're in excellent quality. Some of them are brand new. And yeah, I just hate to... if someone else can give it a good home and take care of them and use them and enjoy them, that's what I want to do. All right, guys, I hope that some of you will like some of these products. Okay, guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope to hear from you soon. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.